on, everybody? Let me know if you can hear me all good and you can see me, because I don't know if it's playing up or not. What's going on, Carol? Hiya, Carol. Hey, Abby. How's Turkey? Well, I feel like I'm shouting. One sec. These things need turning down. I feel like I'm proper shouting. Let me just figure them out. Hopefully that works. What's going on, Alan? Hiya, Danielle. Hiya, Lisa. Hiya, Julie. Hope you're all having a good Friday. What's going on, PBM Airsoft? Is that you, Rob? Hey, Laura. Hey, Kath. All the comments were rapid on it. Okay, thanks. What's going on, Carl? Hi, Jan. Hi, Pete. Hi, Kirsty on YouTube. Hi, Mark on YouTube. Hi, Leanne on YouTube. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Ray. What's going on, bro? Hey, Bev. Your sound's a bit crackly and picture is a bit blurry. See, I don't know why it's doing that. It's on here as well. It should be alright. Is it alright for everyone, or is it a bit crackly and blurry? Nice one, Danny. Hi, you Sue. Hi, you Trees. Hi, you Demi. Hey, you Chris. Oh, what's going on, Mikey? You good? Yo, what's going on, Rob? Hey, you Melanie. Hey, you Carol. Evening, Matt. What's going on, bro? Better now. Ah, sweet. Nice one. Hey, you Ashlyn. Hey, you Betty. Hey, you Charlotte. Sounding image is fine on my end. Ah, nice one. Evening, Mike. Okay, on YouTube. Nice one, Leanne. So, fine, my end. What's going on, Brandon? How are you, mate? Hey, you Glendy. These comments fly up on here. I can't even. They're easier to read on when you do it straight through Facebook. Perfect. Nice one. So, why is someone angry faced already? Jamie Lee Atkinson. You not happy? What's up? I pissed off already. I've only been live 3 minutes. How's that worked? So, all good. Nice one. Hope you all had a good day. Hope you're all having a good night. I'm chilling out now. We've got Hoppy with us, so I'm just going to get Hoppy in. I'll bring him over so everyone can say hello to him, and then we'll start chatting about what we've got coming up. Yo, what's going on, Hop? Yo. Yo, your mic sounds mad on mine, you know. Is the mic sound? Is sound like a robot?
Oh yeah.
Not much, mate. Wow, nah, you sound like a 90-year-old geezer that smoked since he was 10.
Yeah, it's about right, mate.
Oh no, you sound normal now. That was weird. It was like it was putting that on.
It?
Oh no, it's gone back now. Is it these?
It's probably more.
Mate, trying to go all high tech and that and have earphones and shit. Speak now, huh?
Yo.
Yeah, that's better.
So, do that one.
Yeah, sweet. What did Matty say? 1 second, I need to read. Not much, mate. Relax now. Had a long day, tidying out our spare bedroom. Still doing washing now. Mate, I've been building the new podcast room today. Me and Saul have put some graft in, and Ab, to be fair. We well, you've seen it, ain't you, Hop? Have you seen it?
Yeah. I've been seeing little bits on that story.
Mate, you sound like a robot again, you know.
Is that happening for everyone?
Is it happening for everyone? Yeah. Hey, Hoppy, you finished painting? That was all
Who
right
said
there.
that?
Laura?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks puckle showed me.
Yeah. All over the floor and that.
Yeah. I think it might be your earphones or your mic or something.
No, the mic was coming through the phone then. Probably internet, mate. Yeah.
Shit, innit?
Mm.
So,
I want to get you on the telly.
I forgot what we was even going to talk about today. I just wanted to come and do a live and interact with everyone. Nice. Loving the sound of
Sunday.
it, mate. Sunday, yeah.
Sunday.
Where are we heading?
Um,
I can't remember which one we said.
it was either Wales or not Wales, wasn't it?
Yeah. I can't remember what the Not Wales one was, though.
Oh, that was down south.
It's one that's disappearing soon, isn't it? That's all I remember.
Yeah. It's like a jet turbine testing place or something. Wasn't it?
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, yeah, we shouldn't have said that, really. Yeah.
Right next to Edinburgh.
Yeah. So Sunday's going to be wicked. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Evening, John. How are you, Lisa? How are you, Kev? The aliens have landed. I know it's from them satellites, which I might add, I couldn't get Hoppy to climb up for shit. Weren't having none of it, was ya?
None of them were. None of us were apart from you.
I know, not even Gaz wanted it, did he? Went halfway and was like, nah. They weren't even that high.
No, they were massive, mate.
I said, wondering if you can blame Virgin for the mic cracking.
Yeah. Blame anyone.
Yeah, shit internet.
Blame anyone.
How are you, Lisa? So, yeah, what I've been up to, I've been building the podcast that we had before was in some offices that have self-storage on the site as well. And they're taking the offices and turning them into more self-storage. So basically we had to get out. I found a new place and we're building the new podcast room. And both sides of it are actually studios as well. One's a producer, like an R&B and like rap and hip hop and all that. Producer, he's quite good as well. And the other side, I think they do like videoing and stuff. So it's a good spot to be, man. They'll actually be able to help me set the mics up properly. Eventually.
Yeah, I need to come down and have a look, man. I need to go down there and see Carl anyway. I need to clear my speakers.
Let's go what?
Need to go and see Callum.
What for?
I need to clear my speakers out.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm just getting the SD card out of here because I think I've got some footage of it that I can show everyone. If I can find my card reader. So what's been happening in the world of Hop? What you been up to? Not been arguing? Not had a ban lately? Not had a ban lately?
No, not on Facebook.
Not on Facebook?
No. It's everywhere else.
Mate, where's this time? You sounded like a robot again. Nothing's been happening in the exploring world on Facebook, has it?
No, it's up and down, mate. Because obviously you stop. If I'll stop, mate. Trendsetter and that.
You've gone like a robot again, I can't hear. Hoppy's going to shout at his phone now. The Satellite Explorer was amazing. Kimberley, it was class, wasn't it? I'm definitely going back there. I absolutely loved it. And I didn't get nowhere near enough footage or photos of what I wanted. It does sound like Chewbacca, doesn't it, Tanya?
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
Get that
She
thing
just left them on for effect.
Yeah, and it's
mine ain't even real. They ain't even got speakers in. Yeah, what was he saying? Yeah, exploring's been quiet, hasn't it, online?
Yeah, it's because you're a trendsetter, mate. Because you stopped, everyone else stopped.
Everyone got COVID.
Yeah, and it's a few more lives.
Yeah, mate, I keep going on. I think I'll watch some lives for a bit because I don't normally watch a lot of other people's lives. I thought I'd watch some, and all there is like Paranormal Expo have been out quite a lot. Redford have been out for a bit, but I haven't seen any explorers out doing much. Boring, man. I need to get out more. I know that.
You only get
Are you
the
skeptic on or an Autobot? Who is
you only
drinking
get
wine? Let's see ya. What you say?
you only get the geeks at the moment, don't you?
What the so-called elites?
Yeah, the geeks with the cameras and that.
Oh
Just there
yeah.
to take photos.
What is it? Leave footprint? No, take photos. Take nothing but photos. Leave nothing but footprints. I used to say that comment when I started, and I was like, yeah, that's how it is, and I still believe that's how it should be. But I cringy when I see people commenting now.
Yeah. But what like lives, mate? That's the way forward. Like the world's moved on from the 80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like Paranormal X-Files. They seem like nice people. They are the sound of they're very nice people. To be fair, you've met them in your hop.
Paranormal Expo.
Yeah, Kane and
Nah,
Becky.
nah. Met Retford.
Yeah, you've met Redford, ain't you?
Yeah.
And you met that other paranormal group. What were they called? They were like Arballas, weren't they? Like, I can't remember what they're called.
Who?
I don't know. That one that we went out with years ago. I
Nah.
try and get out
Mate, we've
most
never been
nights.
at Retford.
Didn't you come to the B&B?
Nah.
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 Did you never go to B&B? Oh, you didn't
Not
need
with,
to, did
with
you?
Ghost
Hmm?
Not with Ghost Hunters, nah.
Okay. I try and get out most nights, but I have either me doing them or my mum on my page. Oh, yeah, and Brandon. Yeah, sorry, Brandon's been out. You do paranormal as well, though, don't you, Brandon? I'm on the beer, I'm on the wine. Is everybody drinking tonight? I'm on some juice.
I'm on water. Right?
Have you ever watched Scotland paranormal investigation groups before? No, I haven't, John, to be honest, mate. No. I have, no. Let's become Mario and fix the plumbing or the artist's house. Hope he's gone.
Sorry.
Oh, remember the artist house? Was you with me then, Hop, or was it just me and my brother?
The artist house. What? Where it was? Can you hear me?
Where someone had tried to nick all the copper, remember, and the water was pissing out everywhere.
No, that was just you and your brother. That was on your Scotland trip, wasn't it?
Hang on 1 second.
Where's the camera gone?
1 second, stay there. You'll have to entertain it, bro.
Can't get my camera back on. Hold on, guys. Oh, it's gone on. There we go. Well, I can't see any of the comments, guys, so don't know. Hope everyone's all right. Can't see if you are or if you ain't.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
My
I
daughter
can't
got
see
out
any
of bed.
comments, can I, on my side, so I'm just like...
Did you just sit there silent?
No, just like, I hope everyone's all right. I can't tell if you are or you ain't, but, you know.
Right. Yeah, my princess got out of bed. They've been nightmares tonight, to be fair. No bomb water last night. Red Bull for me. Oh, Brandon, do you know what? I used to. How many Red Bull did I used to drink off?
Loads. It
I
got to
was
a
on
point
it.
you would have filled a wall full of them. And you was
Yeah,
gonna...
I was gonna at the podcast, you know.
Yeah.
But I haven't had one now for how long? 5, 6
Since
weeks, something
before
like that.
COVID as well, hasn't it? Since before you had COVID. So
Yeah.
probably looking at 2-3 months now.
Yeah, it's been. I wouldn't say it's 3 months, but I haven't had a Red Bull for a long. Like I'd say 2 months. Yeah, maybe even 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Right,
I feel better for it, man. They're no good. Yeah, they wreck you inside.
They make
Tea
it.
for
They make
me.
it like 10 minutes, and then they put you on a downer.
Yeah, they help you for that 10 minutes, yeah, and then they make it 10 times worse. Then you need another one. But if Red Bull want to sponsor us, I'll start drinking them again. Artie's House was a great explore. Artie's House was a great explore, to be fair. Yeah, they aren't good for me. I have one every now and then. I did get bad on them, to be fair. I was lying on them. What is the cat doing? Oh, no. The cat's bloody hanging itself. What are you doing? Oh, God. I'm going to have a breakdown tonight between the cats and the kids.
Back in a sec.
Right, let's read some comments. Who Gaz is?
You just kept coming up on my phone. Gaz has invited you to Xbox.
Right. You get used to it and you just ignore it. I've had it off you and Gaz for about 3 weeks.
Animal.
It was just me and Gaz at the house when you fixed the leak. Yeah, I remember that. That was mad. What's up? Why is it, mate? We need to hit some good explorers, man. Well, we've got a good on Sunday, haven't we?
Yeah. Got a couple of good ones, to be fair. Whichever way we decide to go. They're both
Whether
good.
it be left, right, up, down, or underground. Got a really good and underground, haven't we?
Yeah.
I wanted to do it this week because obviously it's a pre-record, but you're not allowed out to play in the week, are you?
Can't play in the week.
I got a thing for Monster. I can't stand Monster. You know, the first time I ever had Monster energy drink, I had the green one. And well, before anyone says, I don't know what nappies taste like because I've never had a nappy. You knew what I was going to say, then.
Yeah.
I've never had a nappy, but obviously when you smell something, and I'm on about the clean nappies, not like shitty nappies. But when you smell something, you feel like you know what the taste is. And the green Monster energy reminds me of the taste of nappies. So it put me off them straight away.
I used to drink it all the time, Monster. But
Yeah.
one night, give me a bad stomach, mate, and I just never went back to it.
It's just acid, isn't it? Who's going exploring with you on Sunday? Me, you.
Should be everyone.
Yeah, Rob's coming in here.
Should be everyone, yeah.
What the fuck was that? Oh, almost lost my memory card. I've even asked Saul if he wants to come. Carol, behave. You what?
You can save my life again.
Why? What happened?
Do you remember last time that we saw?
Oh, Saul, yeah. Happy almost. We was exploring an abandoned school, and to get in there, there was like an old school, you know, like the spiky gates that go like that. And yeah, like that, sorry. Well, we was climbing it, and Hoppy slipped, and Saul caught his legs, didn't they?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like Saul
Like
burst a blood vessel.
Pain for popping, mate.
Yeah, he was like, and he stopped Hoppy falling on the spiky fence.
Oh, you cats are going nuts behind you.
I know, mate. What are you doing? Can you see that one? No. Yeah.
Both of them.
Get on. Boy, they look. They're not, but they look like they need an iron. Not the cats, the blinds, like. What was your favourite explore you've done to date? The towers the other day, the satellite towers. I think them astronomy towers has beat every explore I've ever done massively, without doubt. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
You know, so many.
It's hard to think. It's like a put on the spot question, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm always drawn to the Mid Wales Asylum, Togarth.
Togarth.
Yeah. Always drawn
That was
to
a good one. It was that was one of your first ones when me and you went in it.
Yeah. That was
night time.
On it.
You what?
Was it in the snow or was it? It was pissing down.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
was like it was half snowing. It was windy. There was like a storm because I was trying to climb that tower, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Is Chernobyl still on the cards? 1,000,000%, yes. It's just purely funding at the moment, and just getting back into the swing of things. But yeah, we do need to get like something booked in it to get back in the swing of it. I think the way things are going again, I think we might go back into lockdown. What do you think? I don't. I've got different conspiracy theories now.
Me,
I
I
think
don't
we got
even
to.
know, mate.
Nah, no,
I
man.
don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I
to be
just
fair,
wait.
we've been locked down now, and I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I just wait. I just wait for work to say I'll stop working. I'm like, all right, so.
What do you think? Have you seen this thing, the Taliban in Afghan?
Yeah.
That's mad, that, isn't it?
Mad, mate.
Mad. Yeah, we won't
You know,
get into
Trump
that
in
one.
2012 said, "We're fighting a war. We're paying billions of pounds every year to fight this war, and as soon as we go out of it, the Taliban's going to take over again." Look what's happened.
Yeah, nothing happens by coincidence, especially when you're at the level of running countries. Like everything is planned and replanned and triple planned, and they know exactly what they're doing, when they're doing it, and why they're doing it. If anyone thinks that they didn't think, oh, we're going to pull out, and then they're going to, oh no, we're took by shock, they took over, they knew exactly what was happening.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
pay fractions of governments, like hundreds of thousands of people, monthly salaries to know what's going to happen. Like, when ACR out with you guys again, I'm not sure, to be fair, Julie. I know he's working quite hard with Dream Team Movers, so I know he hasn't been exploring much, but hopefully soon. My favourite one, that one, Monster Mac. Nah, I don't like any monsters. Evening, Gav. What's going on, mate? How are you? That's one place I'd absolutely love to do. Which one's that, Brandon? Is he on about Talgoff?
Maybe.
Did you ever do the asylum in Lincoln? Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did. Me and brother done it. The one next to a prison.
No, that's the wrong way, mate.
Up.
Yeah,
Lincolnshire.
but the one you're on about's up and left. The one they're on about's up and right.
Well, next to a prison.
You say Lincoln, yeah? Did you say
Yeah,
Lincoln?
yeah, yeah.
No, it's the wrong one. You're thinking of a different one.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, then here's one for you. What's been your worst ever explore?
The worst ever one. Depends on what you mean by worst. Whether I didn't like it or I didn't like what I like getting in there and.
Yeah, I'd answer which one you didn't like first, or you know, and then we'll go with the hardest one to ever get in.
Worst one I didn't like. I don't know. Because they've all been good, like inside the places, because it's always good to see what's inside these empty places, and
Yeah.
like, even if there's nothing in there, it's still nice to see how it actually was. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The older ones are sick, and they like.
For me, the worst one is that factory. Getting into that factory, like walking
Which one?
across the
Ah, yeah.
for about an hour to get back out without going the way we went in.
Contemplating it.
Yeah.
Because getting in, when we was climbing in, it never felt that high. When we was climbing out the window and down onto the piping, then you realised how fucking high we was.
Horrible.
I think the worst one to ever get in. Nah, it was the cinema in just round the corner that me, Gaz, and Ballaboon done, and we had to climb this one right now. I don't care what anyone says. Most people have never done this. Like we had to, the spiky silver fences that you're on. There was a 10-foot one of them at the side. Say this is the fence here, spiky fence, and there's a wall here. So the spiky fence come to about there on the wall, and there was about another 10 foot on top. So the wall was about 20 foot, and the spiky fence was about 10 foot. So we had to climb onto the spiky fence, hold onto the wall, then Arbella climbed on me, on my shoulder, climbed up me while I'm standing on top of the spiky fence, grabbed the top of the wall, pulled himself up. Then Gaz climbed up onto the spiky fence. I climbed up Gaz, pulled myself up, and then we both leant down. Gaz jumped and grabbed our hands, and we pulled him up. Any one of us slipped, we was going straight into that spiky fence.
Is that the one where the roof caved in? That's cinema. Is it theatre? And
it was a theatre. Nah, it was just a hole in the roof, like an access hole. The roof hadn't caved in.
What's the one where the roof's caved in? You got it on your drone footage.
Oh no, that's the Royal Cinema. You just walk in there. That's in town. That is. Nah, this one was. It's not that far. It's only around the corner. But on the way out of that place as well, I was like, well, I'm not hanging and dropping on a wall to try and land on top of a spiky fence, because you know you got the cross beams that are about a foot from the top.
Yeah.
That's where you're standing. And I was like, well, I'm not doing that. I was like, that's just raving. So we went down. In the side of the walls, you have the old school big vents, didn't you? And you had the big fans behind them.
Yeah.
So we hung off the building. It was like the 20-foot wall onto the ledge where the fan was, like that. So say the fan's like that, the ledge is here. So we've hung onto that ledge, and then we sat on there, and then had to hang. Actually, that wall was higher than 20 foot, you know, because it was about 14 foot from that ledge. No, it probably was about 20 foot. So then you had to the ledge was about that wide, and you had to grab bricks, lower yourself down, and hang and drop. So Gaz went down. Then as I was hanging and dropping, like I was about to, like Gaz was going to stable my hand or my foot, and the bricks I was holding on give way. So as I fell to jump, Gaz grabbed my ankles. So my ankles went over his shoulder, and I hit the deck on my shoulder from like 14 foot up. Mate, it was a dodgy climb, that was. Proper dodgy climb. Who's Ballaboon? It's just another explorer. I don't like saying his name.
Bellaboom.
Bella. Who's Ballaboon?
Bellaboom.
Love these chats. What's going on, Joe? Me too. Hey, you Tracy. The cat then in the background. I don't know. Where are they? Sorry. I don't know. Thought clear. This one, the little one is becoming alright. Nice. Mr. A, you've covered most of the UK. Just need to visit my neck of the woods. Where's your neck of the woods, Pete?
Is that Pete?
I'm always shocked to see how much stuff is left.
From like Bully.
It's from where? Hull?
Yeah, Hull. Well, Scunthorpe Hull way, I think. Up that way.
Been up there. I've been up there. Definitely been up there, Pete. I'm always shocked to see how much stuff is left in these abandoned houses and mansion. Do you know what? Me too. Still to this day. Like.
Do you know? Sunday, I think we should go. Not to Wales. Go to the other one. So I want to go and see a mansion as well while we're down there.
Sound. I reckon we should try and drag ACR out as well, because it's like that way, isn't it?
Yes, sad.
The funniest explore you've ever done? The funny ones are always the ones when you get chased by police and security, because they just get your adrenaline going and they're fucking hilarious.
Funniest one? I don't know, like, I thought the one at the swim bass when we was all on the roof was quite funny.
When Gaz wanted to give up after 5 seconds because he was cold.
Yeah.
And it was snowing.
On the roof.
Yeah. We waited the old bill out. There was the whole station was there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we just chilled on the roof for 2 hours. The other one that was quite funny was when the old Bill turned up to that mansion that me and Gaz were doing, and we was in the bell tower thing, and they got the drone out. That was quite
Yeah.
funny. The worst explore was when you did. The worst explore was when you did the South Coast road trip and that casino. Oh yeah, when I got my head kicked in. Yeah, that was pretty bad. was the weirdest explore that guy's club with the kinky room downstairs? Oh, I remember the strip club.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you was there, innit? And it had the
Yeah.
dungeon.
Yeah.
That was one. I'll put that on my TikTok.
I had messages. I had messages after saying where was the strip club from someone I didn't think I'd get a message
It's
from.
okay. I'll sort it out. Go back to bed.
There's only just one.
I know.
And it's the telly.
Okay, I'll sort it out. I love you. She's doing anything to stay awake. She is.
Check what cents we got on. The numbers.
I'll do it tomorrow. It's not your concern because you should have been asleep an hour ago, Princess.
Can I check the numbers, please?
No, get to bed.
Can I just quickly?
No, get to bed now. How you do it with 5? I have no idea. Oh my God. I'll be back in a minute.
Again, I can't see no comments. So, what's for the comments when he comes back? What's the best explore you guys have seen? And what's the worst? Try and get the comments up on the telly.
Yo, what's going on? I'm back. Sorry, guys. I do apologise. Not as professional as ever. As always. That casino was my first explore ever watching. It was horrible to watch. Oh, no way, Ashley. Your daughter sounds so cute. She is. Like, butter wouldn't melt. And she got me wrapped around her finger. Oh, fully. Bless her, sounds so cute. Is the name actually Princess? It is what I call her, but no, not in a birth certificate. It's not. Love her. Happy you a star. Hey, happy I've messaged you. you can't see the comments, can you?
No.
That was Laura.
Oh yeah, I know. I told her I can't see the comments.
My best was the convent. The convent was good, wasn't it? Actually, you done that, didn't you?
Convent was good. I think that wasn't the first one, was it? The first one I done was Coventry Speedway.
Yeah, the very first one. I remember that. Yeah. Coventry Speedway was a really good one, to be fair. Convent, always my best explore. Yeah, I absolutely love churches and stuff like that. So that's why St. Joe's, is it boarding school or whatever it was? You know, the big one. St. Joseph's. The big one that I've done before, but now apparently the security is like worse than Fort Knox.
To be fair, good one I done was Whitchurch.
Whitchurch? Yeah, that was good actually, wasn't it? No signal. A lot of these wouldn't have seen any of that because I didn't GoPro any of it either.
No.
Or did I? No, I didn't,
You
did
done
I?
live when we was in like the little courtyard thing.
Yeah. We should go back there, innit?
Yeah.
Convent in Worcestershire has now been taken over by a paranormal team. What, the one in Malvern? Is that Worcestershire?
Taken over?
Yeah, but like you can apply to have the lease on a minute, and then you do paranormal investigations or do night trips or whatever in it. But to me, surely if you're doing that, that's then entertainment, isn't it? So have you got to get the change of use for the convent from that to entertainment to?
You've got to
Could you
do something.
imagine?
There's a lot of safety there, mate. A
Yeah,
lot.
they're
They've
probably
banished
still cropping in the tunnels.
the people to actually own it and go in there.
Yeah. Imagine taking it over though and doing like an overnight 8-hour escape game. You have to escape the convent. Like, how sick would that be?
It would be sick.
Can't decide my favourite explorers. I like them all too much. Give it a go. Give it a go. Have a guess. Like, try or list some of them. Hi there. Well, first notification for ages. Best wishes and love what you do. What's going on, Barry? Hope you're good, mate. One I laugh most of with Hoppy was when he lost his trainer. That was the first time he ever come out with me. That was after we'd done the speedway, wasn't it?
Nah. It wasn't the first time.
Because it was the mechanic shop down the road, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't the first time though, was it?
Wasn't it?
The first time was with Balaboon and Abbey at the Speedway, and then we went back to the Speedway, and then we went to the houses.
Oh, okay. Oh, sound. But that was funny when you lost your trainer.
Yeah.
That's where it all started, isn't it? Let's try Hoppy's trainer. Which one was it where the police got the drone out? That was that old manor house which was turned care home. What was it called?
That was Northampton way. That was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Overstone.
Yeah, Overstone Hall. Mate, half of that is set on fire, and so half it's complete ruins, roof's gone, walls gone. Right, the other half, it's a time capsule. Everything's still in there, but it's hard to get into the other half. But I've been to, like, I've seen photos and that now. The basement that was locked when we went, the door was fully locked. It's now open again. So.
Didn't you say at the top the water was like this deep?
Where?
In the bell tower. It was that
Nah,
deep.
snow. It was snowing, it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was snowing. Like it snowed the day before when we done that, and then when we was hiding in the bell tower, we was about 50 foot up, and it was a straight drop inside the bell tower. And when we was hiding, my foot went through one of the wooden panels, like it was rotten to fuck. And I thought, oh, we're gonna fall through this whole thing in a minute, and then they're gonna know where we are, or we're gonna wish they know where we are. Which one was that one? Have you done many places in Scotland? Yeah, I done a road trip to Scotland with my brother. We done some wicked places in there, but we missed a lot of places. Well, we done that so-called Scotland Chernobyl. It is quite a lurky place to go around there, to be fair. We done that. We done some wicked time capsule. I had it pinned as a church. Me and Gaz got there. It was like a horror film. It was in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of these hills. There was like just one country lane, and it was pissing it down like the hardest rain you ever see. It was dark. It was pitch black, and we were walking down this old derelict road, which the gate was locked at the top, and then there was this, the big static caravans.
Yeah.
One of them in the bushes to the left, derelict, smashed windows and that. And then on the grass to the right, a kid's bike, and then another kid's bike. And we're walking, and it was bucketing down. It was like the setting for a horror film. Then we got to this building, and it was by a bit like a waterfall. But like all you could hear was like rushing water and the waterfall and this raging river, but you couldn't see it. And then this church thing was there, and I was like, and there was a hole in one of the roofs. So we climbed through the roof, thinking it was a church, went through the door, and it was this like pure time capsule, never been touched. And the one floor, like, there's just a house, like, but a very old house. It might have been a converted church, but it was very old, like easily from like the 80s or 70s. and everything was still there, but like it just decayed, took it back. Like the roof was still on, but then you go upstairs, and the whole time we was in there, I said to Gaz, the whole time I was like, I feel like we're gonna get killed. Like I feel like we're in a horror film, and someone's watching us. And then like you look down, and like the big old Unbreakable. Is it Unbreakable or Glass? The film where the one geezer can't get broken bones, and the other geezer breaks everything. The start of the Marvels. It's Bruce Willis, and it where he's in he can't break any bone. I think it's Unbreakable, and he wears that rain mac like the big one, like, and the cloak.
Oh yeah.
There was like one of them hanging up and everything, like, and then you go upstairs anyway, and you go in the bedroom, and like everything was still there. The bed, there was like gold chains like on the bedside table, but the floor had gone, and mate, it was sick. To be fair, I'd never done a live there, and I didn't film. No, I didn't film anything. I was gonna do a live, but I think we were shitting ourselves that much. I never ended up doing a live. We explored it. I took photos, and then we got out of there rapid. Like it was scary, mate. Like that is probably the scariest explore. Even now, I still feel like there was something in there watching us. Someone in there watching us. Definitely. Heathtown swim bass when the police surrounded the place, and you, Gaz, and someone else still got away. Yeah, me, Gaz. That's what we was on about a minute ago. Me, Gaz, Hoppy, and Saul were on the roof, and they surrounded the place for ages, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they still got away. Need to see more armadillos and their Irish Scottish voices. Do you know what? I would, but the comments just do my head in, and anytime I do one, it's got armadillos for about 5 weeks after everyone's commented this. There's your character. All right, we get it. I love the one. I love the one with the fancy staircase still intact with the chandelier. Can't remember the name. Oh, the care home. That's been trashed now. It was set on fire once before I went, but it's been set on fire again. I think I know what I mean. The piano was under the stairs, wasn't it? That was a good one, to be fair. Have you ever been scared on an explore? That one I was just saying, yeah. And there's been a couple of explores where I was live, I was on my own, and if I wasn't live, I would have got out of there rapid. But because I was live, it gives you that little bit more courage, doesn't it? That like you can't just shit yourself and say, "Oh, I've got to go." Like you got to act like the big man in it. Your Scotland trip was super. That's how I found you after you've done one just 10 minutes from me. What one was that, Chris? Yeah, the Unbreakable, they are fantastic. Yeah, the Artist House. The Artist House. Save the place from the water. Yeah, I remember that. Apparently that's been trashed as well. Or something. What's that noise, man? I'm on edge now. I'm talking about like scary explorers and that, and I'm getting on edge and that. I feel like I swear I just heard a dog bark. Like, I'm tripping. I am. Someone in there watching you. That's creepy. Reminds me of a movie on Netflix where there's a man secretly living in the house behind the walls. Oh, I think I've seen that. What's that film called? I think I've seen that.
I can't find anything on Netflix, mate.
Nah, Netflix is shit now. It's all about Amazon Prime.
Yeah, mate. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's wank, innit? They've dropped the ball there. The abandoned village you went to would have been a great explore, but security around. I think you actually spoke to him. Yeah, the not the Mormons. What are they called? Remember that abandoned village at number one?
Oh, the Amish.
Yeah, the Amish. It was like a kind of them, wasn't it? It was an old Amish village. We should go back to that. You should come. That was a good explore.
I keep security busy.
He'll keep you busy, mate. He kept me chatting for ages. It was sad. I love an explore that ends in a game of hide and seek. Do you know what, Jason? Me too. Like, me too. Like, don't get me wrong, that one the other day with the satellites was amazing. Like I said, I've put it at the top. That's the best one I've ever done. Just because I'm a space geek. But, like, Yeah, I do like it when security turn up. I always have to watch them. I always like getting my eyes on them, knowing where they are. Like that one we done the other day, the big school we could get in. It was pissing me off that I couldn't figure out where the security guard was.
My back now. Someone rang me.
Oh, Mr. Ali, you're good, and the accent, not like some of us. The Rothschild's place was epic. Oh, the Mason Cool.
Did you do a Rothschild golf course?
Oh, the Rothschild, yeah, the golf course with everything in. That got the story behind that one. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's on my YouTube. Go over. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Is it was left for a while, and then the week after or 2 weeks after I went, I'd done a YouTube video on that. I think. I hadn't even brought my YouTube video out yet, but then a gang turned up posing as security, and they were threatening. They actually threatened someone I know that went there, and they grabbed him and they started like trying to hit him and that. They were threatening and beating up explorers that were turning up there and pretending they were security. And it turned out there wasn't. They were robbing the place blind. There was easily over 100 grand's worth of gym equipment in that place. Plasma TV, like big TVs everywhere. I think there was about 14 I counted in there. Like we had everything in there. And then yeah, it turned out they were robbing the place for 3 days. They were getting everything out of there. And then the whole bill turned up and they got boarded up. Even had the golf carts outside still. 3 golf carts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should turn them on, mate.
Nah, it'd been derelict for a while. 007s, yeah. Shrubland Hall. The Shrubland Hall was a sick explore. That was a good one. Another bad one is when you lost your van keys with your Iron Man. Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah.
That was you, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
The most expensive keyring ever.
That was after we'd done the road tunnels, wasn't it?
Yeah, the ones in Stockport.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was.
Yeah, Stockport.
Was sick when we did the boat hotel. It was, and now for anyone that was waiting for it, the boat hotel explore that we done. I've now got the drone footage again. In fact, let me show you. So I got my my phone holder. It's actually pinned to like my screen. All right, let me show ya. I found the footage, but some of it's it didn't save properly, so it's a bit jumpy.
Just gonna go and get a bottle of water.
Sweet. Let me see if this will play. Oh, hang on. 1 sec. Gonna move that across to there. Let's see if this will play, and I'll show you. Yeah, here we go. Can't see a thing though. Yeah, I'll show you the boat hotel, some of the drone footage that I managed to get. Probably just go back a bit more. You get to see. Yeah, add that there. Add to the stream. Yeah, there we go. Look, I'm getting a pro at this now. So this is some of the drone footage that I thought I'd lost. That's the boat hotel me and Robin are standing on top of. This is when I flew over to you, and that seagull was trying to dive bomb my drone hop.
There was about 6 of them trying to get at it.
Yeah, look. You'll notice in parts, and you can see how it went pixelated then. There's ICR. Copy, ICR's son. See how it's going pixelated, the footage?
Yeah, why's it done that?
I don't know, it's saved differently. I think the drone needed updating. There's the boat hotel, look. That there, and that boat next to it was actually an oil, a fuel carrier. And that's not abandoned. That was just, they paid for the mooring next to this, because this one's obviously been left and abandoned and not paying for the mooring. But this one was in for repairs. But I actually explored this as well. And I'm going to put the footage on it because this was sick. It's not abandoned, but it was a very good place to explore. But this was actually the boat hotel. Look, there's me and Rob. All right, enough of that. Let me remove that. Hang on, press the wrong button. And then, what other footage did I find? Anchor Church I found. You know where I'd like to go back to as well?
Where?
Yo, what's going on, Reg? How are ya?
Then I'm Reg.
Yeah, sorry, the boat hotel as well apparently has been trashed now. Someone went on there, kicked off all the doors, smashed everything, took all the chairs off, and it's all been washing up on the shores of the river.
Are you joking?
No. So I'm glad I got that footage before because I didn't put it up.
Why would someone go out there on a boat to trash it?
That's some effort. This is what I was saying. Like, you're putting in some effort to trash there, aren't you?
Yeah. Spending some money to go and do it.
Yeah. What was the place with that huge mirror as you went up the stairs? The mirror was beautiful. Ah, the care home that you fucked up taking the piece to get over the fence.
Oh,
Remember, and then you and Rob ended up after staying outside and me and Gaz were inside.
there was a big mirror in that hotel we did as well, with a piano in. There was a big mirror in there.
Yeah, well, there was a few in
When
there,
you
wasn't
sat
there? Yeah. I think she's on about there because I've done a live with the big mirror. That was that care home. That was stunning, that was. The old ironworks with the two chimneys with some old trains. What's that, babies?
he said that's when he started following you after you was 10 minutes away from him.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the big old ironworks. Yeah, that was a mint exploit. Because, in Scotland, you're allowed to, it's freedom to roam act or something. You're allowed to just walk around them and have a look. It's mint. It's not like here where you get tasered and shot.
That armed police on Sunday.
When? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was mad, that was. For anyone that don't know what he's on about, we didn't get a arm response turn up to us, but when we was on the way out exploring, I was on the live. I was doing the morning chat on the way out, and some cars crashed on the motorway. Well, it was on the road, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They crashed in front of us, and it was quite bad. But yeah, the police that first turned up was 2 sets of arm response. Ask Rob, he took loads of photos. Please don't arm on pins. It's outside my bedroom. Who are you on about with spiders? Who's getting chased by spiders? Oh my god, why? I'm glad you did it before. Yeah, and I can't blame you on this one because I haven't put any footage up of it as well. All I've done was the live when I was watching the Imber game. Because all old Bill turned up. I thought, best get a quick live in. And then they left us alone, and me and Rob actually spent the night on that boat.
Yeah, I was keeping in the van.
Yeah, because Hoppy got splashed by a little bit of water and his arse fell out of him. Mate, if any of us had fallen in that river like life jackets on, we would have been finished.
Yeah, because even the guy said, remember about the mud on the side.
Yeah. That's right, Mister. There were people outside in the fans, and Hoppy was outside. What's that?
Me and Gak, on about the one with the mirror, the care home.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the
They
care
couldn't
home.
get over. It was like this big off the floors.
How far does your drone go away from you? With a straight view, as far as the eye can see, it ranges up to 9 kilometers. I haven't done that personally, but it does range up to 9 kilometers away. So, like, say you was on the hills in Wales, you'd be able to fly, but you're testing the batteries to the limit there. But yeah, it does go far. I think I've had it about 2 miles away from me, which is still quite far. I've had it quite far away. I love my drone order. Did you enjoy Kimmel Hall in Wales? It looks huge. Yeah, Sammy. Yeah, love it. Absolutely love Kimmel Hall. That's owned now. Someone else took it over, and they're doing it up for a hotel, apparently. And he actually messaged me on Facebook or on YouTube. I can't remember. and it was on Facebook, and he says, "Look, I seen you explore, I seen you've been in," because I was one of the only ones that could get in apparently. Like everyone else kept getting caught by Scooty, and we didn't get caught by Scooty, but Scooty knew we were there, and as he went up to the roof, we went down the other staircase, so we managed to evade him. But he messaged me saying, "Look, you can come and I'll let you in. You can do a proper explore of it as long as you just let everyone know it's owned." But I never got round to doing it. So
Nice to go
to my
back and see
rules.
it now. It's done up though.
It'd be nice to. I might message him and say, "Oh, when it's done up, just give us a free room for the night, and we'll come and have a proper look." I'll do some comparison videos. Everyone, Sunday last week was a good day. It was good to see you back out and to see you buzzing again. Jason, I was buzzing. How buzzing was I about that place, Hop?
Yeah, he's loving it, man.
Yeah, I proper loved it. Like, that was me, that place. Oi, what's going on, Lee? You good? To be fair, I would have hacked myself too if I was in that water when backlash waves came into. Did you know what though? They didn't cause you know them waves that hit you from that ship that went past and made you shoot yourself.
Yeah.
When
the
we got
ones
it was
that
only
cried
because
about.
it was only because we were by that piece of shore. When you got anywhere else, it didn't cause waves. It was only because when it was getting there, the pressure it made the waves because it was going to a shore. Like I sat just there when a ship went past before, like just out in the water, and it didn't cause a single wave. Like it was mad. Bit of water won't hurt. Yeah, a bit of water won't hurt, but there was like that would have hurt. That would have just killed us. Innit?
Yeah.
Like
Would have, mate.
World War II hostel still for night time. Right, so this is one of my plans as well. Halloween is one of my favourite times of year. I absolutely love it. So we're gonna start doing some like spookier ones building up. And then like pre-records, I'll do some overnights at asylums, pre-records, put them all on my YouTube, build it all up, and then on Halloween or the night before Halloween, so you know the 12 o'clock. Apparently 3 o'clock is the time for Halloween, and it
Is it?
like the night before, and then it goes to 3 o'clock in the morning of the day of Halloween. Apparently that's the time, or 3:33 or so. I don't know. But yeah, I'm planning on doing a live in an asylum or something like that for that night if you're for it.
Yes, sir.
This question for Hop because my geography is off massively. I don't know where Pembrokeshire is. Where is it off?
Crystal Maze.
Oh, okay, yeah, we have been to Pembrokeshire then. Yes, we are planning on going back because there is other pins down there that we want to see, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely planning on coming back. Last Sunday was brilliant day, Amazing Explorers. It was a good day. I really enjoyed it myself.
Good to be
glass
back
of
out.
water is fun.
Good to be back out.
Yeah, it was, and I had plans on going out this week, but then obviously the whole thing with the podcast room and that, and I've been non-stop building, like doing all that work, but it's all good. 3 is witching hour. That's it, witching hour. That's what they call it at 3 o'clock. Ah, nice one, Trace. Appreciate that. The time of the dead is 3 a.m. apparently. Me and Josh enjoy Halloween more than Christmas. I love it, Joe. I do. I absolutely love Halloween. I do. It's mint. How do I check? Oh, here we go. Oh, sound. Right, there is some other footage that I wanted to show you. So yeah, that's what I was saying as well. Me and my brother have been out on kayaks practicing how far we can go, and we've got it down that it's harder than it looks for a start. Are you going to join in on this if we do that trip on the kayaks?
Yeah, I need to get out there though on them.
Yeah, you do. You need to practice because like We got it down so you can do it took 20 minutes to do a mile, and that was a nice pace. So as long as you don't fall in, it's about 3 miles an hour.
It's not that though with what you want to do. It's all the you have to get out as well and carry and
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It was at a nice pace. So like we was doing it the other day. Me and Gaz went out and we done about 6 miles on the kayaks. Don't get me wrong, my traps here were killing after. I felt like I couldn't move my neck, but that was because I kept zigzagging. We'll get the hang of it, but we're planning on doing something a long distance. And one of the ideas is from the Grand Union Canal goes from Birmingham to London. It's 138 miles, so we're planning on maybe doing that. Maybe we'll see. Can I ask, has anyone had experience with stage 4? Oh, fucking hell. I haven't, no. Louise, I hope your dad finds the help he needs and gets better. Sorry to hear that. Witching Hour is just as it gets getting dark. Yeah. Oh, hang on. What was that one? Do you feel like exploring has calmed down since lockdown is lifting? No, I don't think it's calmed down, but
I think people have stopped. Certain people have stopped doing it because lockdown's been lifted.
Yeah, definitely. Like that idiot fucking, what was his name? Explore. Yeah, do you know what? I'm not even going to give him my airtime, but yeah, there's a couple of
and different bro stopped as well.
You are?
That's different,
yeah,
bro.
Exactly. Of course, all them lot stopped. Yeah, exactly. Different, bro. Because they were never in it. They were just bored. And to be honest, they were probably robbing places. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, Any surprise locations for Sunday? Yes, Pete, there is. Yes, mate. There definitely is some absolutely wicked location. The first one, because what we're doing now, we're going to go to the first one and then we explore around that area. We don't hit ones on the way up and hit ones on the way back. We're just staying in the area. We explore around the area, then we just drive home. It is, Birmingham to London is a long way, but we'll do it for charity or something, raise some money. If we complete milestones or something, try and do something good from it. But I reckon try and bring some awareness, to a charity and do it for charity. But Pembrokeshire. I don't know why I just said that. Pete, the first explore that we're doing, it's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen it for a while. We just never been, have we?
No.
Like obviously, it's been on the scene, like on the urbex scene for a
couple of years.
Yeah, easy. Like it's one of them ones the elites are not gonna like though. Make sure everyone got that photo. I'll be able to get that photo with the straight lines, and I can sit here over it just like the rest of them.
Mike.
What time Sunday? Not sure, mate. We're setting off early, but we've got quite a drive on us, so we'll probably set off. I was planning on setting off about 8:30 in the morning. But yeah, so we'll see. I've got to speak to the lads and figure all that out. Anyone else started Xmas shopping? I have, because my granddaughter will be 2 on Xmas Eve. I haven't, no, but it's not that far away now. It's not. It's like 3.5 months, isn't it? Yeah, Christmas is almost there, but we've got Halloween, we've got bonfire night, and that's to get excited about first. Then we'll start doing Christmas. Yeah, Pete, great stuff. He's going to be good. It's like that from most people. Only the best carry on, not just with the explorers, but with the cause. You do it for two. Yeah, it wasn't doing wrong. Like each their own. If they, they wanted to do whatever and they enjoyed it and found it sound, like there's some of them just keyboard warriors and stuff. Like obviously, a lot of people that's watched my page, I've had a running for quite a few. Because I think the difference between us is like you don't normally get people like us doing stuff like this, innit? I don't think.
Nah, you
Like
don't, mate.
it's all not geeks and that, like each to their own. Like I love doing this, like, but I'm not your typical. I definitely know I'm not your typical lad that goes out taking photos of like abandoned buildings and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
that's not just what I want to do. Like explore. I just want to explore different stuff. But like they were the whole keyboard warrior shit has always been a thing because people they seem to get a following and I think that it gives them the right to talk to people like shit or something. And it was like it when we first started, and we seen any like people telling us all this and that, and they're arguing and that. And I was like, mate, I'm not here to argue with people. I'll just find you and punch you in the mouth. Like I couldn't give a
The
shit.
guy that
Like,
messaged you though, mate, when you first started, he was right.
you're not cut out for this. It's the Wild West, bro.
Not about you not cut out, about the Wild West, mate. It is Wild West.
It is Wild West, mate. It's like a load of people running around cameras thinking they're assassins. Like
Got the
I
boy
don't
down
care.
your
Like
table.
like it's that old thing. And like if you come at me, then my first go to I'm a trained fighter. I've been training since I was 21. I always used to fight out in the clubs and whatever before. So fighting's always been a thing for me. And then I decided to channel it properly, and I started training MMA and Thai. Um, so violence is like I'm not saying I'm a violent person, like I'm a happy person, I like to get on with people, but if someone's got an issue with me, then my go to is okay, let's have a fight.
Yeah.
Sound like do you know what I mean? Like you don't have it we'll shake hands
Forget the
after.
talking. Forget
Yeah,
the
like
talking.
I
Forget
yeah.
all the
If,
bickering in
if you
between. Just
want yeah. But if you want to do it proper and you want to like hype it up online, then let's do all that. We'll have a charity, we'll do a fight for charity, like
yeah.
But then you get the people going, oh, look here, saying, yeah, you want to fight me for charity? Shut up, you little div. Like, you're just flapping it now. That's all it is. Don't get big and then flapping, going, oh, I'm not a violent person. Knock me down 10 times, I'll get up 11. Yes, sound, mate. And forget where you live and your name and everything. My husband's birthday is Christmas Day. No way. Imagine having your birthday on Christmas Day. Fuck that. Because all the bars and that are shut as well. You can't even go out with the lads. And then New Year's Eve, obviously everyone's getting like they go out anyway, don't they?
Yeah. You'd have to have it like a week before Christmas.
Everyone backs off when you offer charity fight. Yeah, until one day someone will go, yeah, I'll do it, and it'll turn out it's like Rocky Balboa. But I don't care. Like, I really have no issue like with win, lose or draw. If I do want to do some more fights, I feel like I'm not finished with my fighting, so I feel like because I got a following, why not do it for charity? Like that's where I stand on it. I've lost fights before, I've won fights before. It doesn't bother me. That doesn't make
Do
me
it
a
for a
sicko.
good
That
cause,
doesn't.
I think. Do it for a
That's
good
what I mean.
cause.
Do it for a good cause, like especially boxing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we're not like a charity fight's not at the level where you're gonna die. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might break your nose or whatever, but it's for a good cause. Like, I'm definitely open to doing one of
What are you
these.
gonna
Like,
What are you gonna do? You gonna do boxing or you gonna do MMA or?
I'll do whatever. It's just finding someone to bloody do it.
Yeah, innit?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if I'd done MMA, I'd have to up my training a lot more because, Matt, I went wrestling the other week with Saul and I broke my hand. Like, just because I put it in a mongy position. Like, literally, well, I broke this bone here because that finger caught in something. When Saul went for like a takedown, I went to sprawl. My finger got caught, so now I'm sprawled on top of him, and he's driving through to take me down. But my finger's bending more and more. My hand gets jarred, but because I'm sprawling on top of him, I can't stop it. Even if that finger touched my hand there, oh, it was horrible. Like, it was horrible. I didn't look at it. I got off. Like I stood up and I knew it had happened, and I just reached down and grabbed my finger like that, and I thought, please be in the same place it should be, please be there. Like I didn't want it facing off to the left, innit? And I
Yeah.
grabbed it and I thought, oh no, it's sweet. And then I tried to hit a pad and I was like, oh no, it's fucked. Yeah, man. But yeah, like I'm up for anything. I enjoy it. Yeah,
think you
charity
should do a
fight night
boxing.
out.
I think you should do a boxing one.
Yeah.
Massively.
Like I get people obviously say, "Oh, I'll fight that," and you're like, "Yeah, but like to do a charity one, like I'm not the only one going to bring a following. Like they have to have a following as well. Do you
Yeah,
know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
Like they've got to bring something to the table to make it worth like doing it. If not, then I'll just do a boxing fight against Saul or someone, or you know Ryan, or like Ryan said it the other day. Do you know what I mean? Like, but the other person's got to bring something to the table. Someone I know does bare knuckle. That stuff ain't nice to watch. That stuff's wicked to watch. You say that. I got my BKB hat on. Look, I love it. I do. You get like bare knuckle. It is good. Like it's gory. It can be, but it's good, man. You get the best of it all. I love it. Street fight, yeah. What's a street fight? What do people class as a street fight? Just having a fight on the street? 'Cause if two MMA guys met on the street and have a fight on the street, I wouldn't class that as a street fight. I'd class that as a very good fight to watch on the concrete.
Yeah, man, it's-
Do you know what I mean? Like, or is a street fight classed as when two people come out of a bar and have a fight? Like, I don't know.
don't know, mate. I class street fights nowadays ain't they fights. They're more like
One
what
getting
tool
rushed
you
or
got.
stabbed.
Yeah, what tool you got? I've got this tool.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
exactly. There's that good thing that's going around by us. That Ginge does, any is it nice down gloves up? They try and
Yeah,
promote. Right, that's a wicked thing to promote because the way I've always stood on it, if you have a disagreement, okay, you know, there is disagreements that go further than just being able to sort out with a straightener. But most of the disagreements these days are just through someone looking at someone the wrong way. But that don't mean you should end his life by stabbing him. Have a fight, but it's the whole social science behind it, and it like everyone builds themselves up online as a reputation of this and that. They can't afford to lose. So then they have a tool and they stab someone. So then because
Yeah.
they're having tools, everyone else has tools. And then like Jack's brother, he's a copper. He used to say every single time someone stabs someone and kills someone, he was like, there was always in the cell crying after, going, I didn't mean to kill him. And they're like, what did you expect to happen? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it should. I'd love it to go back to old school days where they just have a straightener. The best man wins. You know, you don't technically you have to shake hands after or whatever, but you know, at least both lads get to go home. You know, granted you might have black eye, you might have a broken nose, whatever, but at least you go home to your families instead of these bullshit stabbings and that. I hate noise order.
Did you hear what happened today?
What?
That road. Woman found dead in her house. Bloke's been arrested. Head injuries, mate.
Where?
Craycroft.
No.
Yeah. Forensics, everything,
Yeah.
mate. Nuts. I reckon he's just gone in there and smashed her with a bat or something.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yo, that's raw.
Bad, mate.
Dead, like.
Yeah, dead, mate. Boy,
Man.
Goslings. Boy, Goslings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the house. You know where the flats are?
Yeah. In the
Yeah.
newish
The houses
estate.
behind the flats.
Oh boy, Whittingham's house.
I don't know where he lives, mate.
There.
Yeah, then.
I'm so proud when a certain idiot continued the live stream and helping that you stood with your ground and never fought back at your train. Oh, when Balaboon got his biggest ever live. I was getting my head kicked in. Someone had to have a go at him to make him take it off. Yeah, Louise, the comment moved quick as he's seeing the ones from here and Facebook together. Yeah, the comments are moving fast, to be fair, as YouTube and Facebook comments are showing on both. If everyone wouldn't mind as well, it'd help massively. Just give it a share out as well. Hashtag Let's Talk.
Tag your friends
Happy
in.
guest on. Yeah, tag your friends in the comments. Another funny part when you asked that trucker if there's 3 kayaks on the roof for that TikTok video.
No, we asked if there was 4.
Yeah, we asked if there was 4, and he was like, "Nah, there's only 3," and he was like, "3? There was 4 when we started driving. Where's that?" Oh God, I hate seeing anyone fight. Scares the shit out of me. Fighting's like, people go, "Oh, you grow up and all this." Fighting's a way of life. It always has been. Like, if it wasn't for fighting, I don't think, I don't know. Like, it's a male thing, isn't it? Like,
we
it's in your genes.
We wouldn't be human if we didn't fight for things.
Yeah.
The whole of
We
life.
definitely wouldn't be Great Britain.
Nah, in the whole of life, mate. Like before we even know, like there was fighting there.
Yeah. Mad, innit? Like, I just think like fighting is a way
It's
of
natural
like.
instinct, and it's a natural
Don't you know,
instinct.
I'm a dad. Like, yeah, like I now, like if I'm on the street and I I won't get mugged off or whatever, but I would much rather walk away. I don't care what people think. I have no care about what people's opinions of me are, because I've got a daughter. But I still enjoy it, so I'd still like to fight in a controlled manner in the ring and in the cage and stuff. But on the streets and that, like, unless it's 100% necessary, I'll walk away and have no qualms about it. I don't give a fuck what people say. Like, I get that side of it, but I still do enjoy the competition side of it. Like that feeling, like the part I hate about fighting when I've done it professional and stuff is 2 minutes before I'm due to walk out. When the other fight's on, and especially when the fight before you ends in a knockout early, and they're like, and then the runner comes in, and the runner's like, "Oh, that fight's done now. Get ready." That moment is where I don't have any. I don't get scared or anything up until that moment. I'm enjoying it. That moment, I shit myself. Up until the moment I walk in the cage or the ring, like, or I walk out. Do you know what I mean? And settle with the crowd. So that gap is the scariest moment. But then the best part is when they lock the cage door, and then you look at this geezer you're about to fight, and you're like, he's trained to kick my head in. I've trained to kick his head in. The ref's there to save our life. The competition side of it, I love that feeling. And then you get punched in the face and go back to hating it. Nah, it is good. There was a comment. Mate, you learned your lesson though, to tell loved ones of location as you never used to. Yeah, well, the geezer I was with had a track on his phone and no one was bothered, but no one wanted to. Yeah, it is what it is. There's street fighting and there's heavy violence with weapons. I don't agree. Don't agree with weapons. Don't agree with weapons in the slightest. But there's a massive problem with it, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah, massive.
Massive.
And that's a massive problem stems from young kids being scared.
Yeah. I was watching a thing before, and he was explaining how the knife crime works, and he was like, it is massively involved with social media as well, and rap and stuff like that. Because, and I might get some hate for saying this, but it made sense to me what he said. And he was like, you'll have one group of artists or a gang, and they'll make a rap video, and they feel like they have to portray a certain way. So in the video, they'll have guns and they'll have knives and they'll have ballys, but they'll actually be a rival gang of someone else. So now that rival gang will watch that video and go, well, they're carrying guns, they're carrying knives, so we need to now carry guns and knives. So then they'll carry guns and knives just through protection, because they think the rival gang is, where the rival gang actually don't carry guns or knives. They just made a rap video and made it out like they did. But now, because the other gang thinks they've got to scary lives, and they've found out, the original gang are like, shit, we've got to carry knives and guns because they are. Where really it's all down to just a portray of how it was.
Yeah.
Where they're both only carrying because the others are carrying and they feel like they have to. And it made sense. Like it's like social. Like obviously, Ab's doing a degree on social science, isn't it? And she reads into a lot of stuff like this, and it makes perfect sense. It's the illusion that sets it off to then become reality.
Yeah,
Mad.
and I think they're something different when they're carrying these things as well,
Yeah.
especially the kids on the streets.
I'm not really bothered about other Spanish though. I don't follow now. I can't start my storage page. That's it. I love that cow. It's usually first responders that are on scene. First, I've seen things I've never once seen again. Absolutely no need for knife. Horrible. Well, we've like, gone deep with this one. We were chatting. I was just gonna say what we was doing like Sunday and stuff. Louise, I will say, I know you keep commenting about it. That one, when that geezer was attacking me with that wood, it was only right at the end that when he picked up the brick. After that, I generally thought, okay, I wasn't that fearful for what was going on, like, and I couldn't really feel the pain of when he was hitting me at the time, like, I don't know why, like, but
It's
then
adrenaline.
yeah, adrenaline and that, and like, when he threw the gas bottle at me, I thought it broke my leg. That hurt because I checked it, like, like, I don't know if I naturally done it or I stumbled or whatever, but I kind of checked it and it hit me clean on the shin and that, and then like the top half of the shin. That hurt. But it wasn't until right near the end when he had the brick and he was trying to hit me around the head with the brick, I thought this guy's actually going to kill me, and that's why I ended the life. I put my phone in my pocket and threw my rig. I just threw it, and I thought, now I'm going to have to fight back. And then that copper jumped the fence, and I was like, thank fuck for that. And then it was like, oh, you can go. We're not going to press charges for trespassing. I was like, mate, behave yourself, you idiot. I was like, what are you on about?
Yeah, you're not going to press charges because
Nice
you
one,
can't.
Ashley. See you in a bit. You are?
You're not going to press charges because you can't.
Yeah, exactly. Can we just settle a debate? What's this? Can we just settle a debate? Is it breakfast, dinner, and tea, or breakfast, lunch, and dinner? We had this discussion before. Now, I would say, I don't know. What would you
Breakfast, lunch,
say?
dinner.
Yeah, I'd say it is. Yeah, I'd say it is. I don't have tea. Like, are you having tea? I feel like that's a posh word. I'll have a cup of tea with a full
Yeah,
pack of
I'll have a
biscuits.
cuppa. I'll have a cuppa.
Yeah,
Bring the bourbons out.
yeah. It's nothing worse when you go around someone, they go, you want a cup of tea? And you go, oh, yeah, like your nans or something. And they go, oh, do you want some biscuits? You go, yeah, and they bring a plate out with 3. Yeah. Nah, don't
What's
tease me.
this?
Where's the pack?
This is an abomination.
Nice one, Jason. Catch you Sunday, mate. Breakfast, lunch. Oh, breakfast, lunch, tea. Oh, so you don't have dinner at all? I say it's breakfast, lunch, dinner. Because it's like, yo, what time dinner? Or when we're having dinner? Or what do you want for dinner? Ain't it?
Yeah, all the time, mate.
Oh, yeah, here's the other debate as well, Louisa. Just remember this one. Butter divides. You don't have butter, right? You do not have butter on hot sandwiches. So if it's bacon, sausage, egg, whatever, you don't have butter. No chance. But I have butter on like ham, cheese sandwiches or cobs. Like I have it on them.
Don't matter to me.
Tracy, Sunday, we are at a very good location. We have said once in this, but to be honest, I think it's best we don't say too much because
We're going by Edinburgh.
yeah, we're going up by Edinburgh. Where, do you know what? Fuck it. Should we just say? I don't really. Oh. I'm looking over here because I'm looking at you. Yeah, look. I'm looking at you on this camera, yeah. So this is where, and then this is where I'm reading the comments from. But I forget, like my camera's like here. I got my SD card in there, and that's not my finger now. So yeah, I need to look here. Yeah, we're going to look at an old testing facility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a hotel.
Yeah. What do you reckon about that? Or a hotel, yeah.
I've never had Marmite because I've never liked the look of it, so I won't touch it.
Do you know, that's what I'm like. It's one of them Marmite for me. I'll tell everyone, nah, fuck Marmite, I hate it. But I've never tried it.
Yeah,
and
never
there's
tried
many of things. Yeah, it just don't look right. And I think the debate, I don't want to find out. Liver and onions, yes or no? What the hell's liver and onions? What, just
Never
liver and
Never had
onions?
it.
Just, I've never had liver. Liver's another thing. Can't stand it, mate. Never tried it.
It's like a lot, mate.
Yeah. Mayonnaise is like out for ages for me. Mayonnaise is matted. You ever actually tried it? Nah. But then I tried it and I thought, no, mayonnaise is matted. Bit like me in the sun. Right, miss. What's going on, Kim? How are you? Right, let me just. Well, we've been live for an hour and a half. I didn't realise I was going to show someone some footage and everything. What other footage did I find?
Found the
That I
Anchor,
thought I'd lost. You are?
the hotel. The Anchor, the hotel.
The Anchor, yeah. Which one was? Let me just. I need to move this across. So, Anchor Church. Drone footage. I'll show this. If I do this, let me just get some up. I'll show you some of the Anchor Church. The drone footage about the Anchor Church is wicked, man. So this is the Anchor Church. I'll go into that one. Hang on. Oh, there we go. This is the Anchor Church. Obviously, we went searching for it on kayaks. Apparently, there was an article done about this after. There's Gaz in the kayak. See him in the tree.
Yeah.
They thought it was 1500s, but apparently it's 900s now. They reckon this is.
Yeah.
Because it's for a shot. This is a good shot.
Mad how it's just there, isn't it?
Yeah. Awesome shot that was. Loved it. But yeah, hang on. Yeah. So yeah. So Sunday we are out. What time do we leave Sunday morning?
Don't know.
So about 8:30. I gotta be back for 20. Well, I gotta be back for 7 because I got football.
Depends, because you normally do your morning about 10:30.
Sunday,
yes.
I could. If we leave at 8:30, obviously get Gaz. Do a morning chat about 9:30.
Yeah.
This is how we plan everything. This is why we're not in Chernobyl yet. Because this is how we plan stuff.
Oh, what time do you want to leave at? I don't know. It's up to you. No, what time do you? I don't know.
What time we flying to Chernobyl? I don't know. So
should be on your email.
Yeah. Where's your passport? Oh yeah, I gotta get my passport. Yeah.
Gotta go down to Peterborough, get that sorted, and then.
Yeah, look, there you go. I can't do 6 a.m. I got the baby. I got to drop her off at 8.
Not a chance. Am I going at 6 a.m. I'm tired just thinking of it.
I'm ready to spend video. What's going on, Dawn and Stuart? How are you? We're doing good, thank you. Don't worry, we'll do. It's me, you, Gaz, and Rob, innit? And maybe Saul.
Yeah.
This place is cool. We did an investigation there. What, at Anchor Bridge? Anchor Church? No way. What was the other one that I did want to show? Let's show something. Hang on, where's it gone?
Good. What did you? Was it the hotel? No, hospital.
Which
no,
one?
that one on your you didn't get your drone out there, did you? I want to think. What did we do?
Is this the one that I was on about? It was in Lincoln.
Yeah, I think so. Is the prison above that?
Yeah, it's up here. I think you
Yeah,
see it
yeah,
on
that's-
this.
Yeah, it's not. That's not Lincoln.
No.
No.
This was a cool spot. It was a shame there's no signal to show it. I'd done a live while standing on there, but that's all I could do, just like there. You'll see the prison. I don't know if I should skip through these videos because this is in my random file. All right, let me just just remove that. There's not going to be anything dodgy, but
She's his OnlyFans account.
yeah, here we go. Here it is. It's all my OnlyFans password. Look, so there is obviously the
Yeah.
asylum, and that's the prison behind. That's an
The
active
other
prison.
side of the country, that is.
Yeah. Look at that for a shot. Basically, an old asylum, which would have been where a lot of people went, to a new, where, you know, how times change, innit?
Yeah.
You end up in a prison these days instead of in one of these. It's awesome footage, that is. Racebury. This is Racebury, innit?
No.
Or Rossbury. Nah,
No.
don't know. OnlyFans is being banned. Is it? A lot of people that'll be out a lot of money.
And it's not being banned. They're banning explicit content.
What do you mean?
So it basically turned into like Instagram or TikTok.
What? So I could be joining OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Join OnlyFans, or I'll show you some naughty pictures of abandoned buildings. Very saucy. I thought OnlyFans was all just tits and dick and stuff.
No. But wow.
I thought that's what it was.
Apparently they're banning it. Someone somewhere is thinking, brilliant, I'm going to make up a website.
And
We're going to be millions straight away, mate.
yeah. So Lincoln Asylum was yeah. We hid around and we security was outside with the dog, and then after we went and spoke to security and he was sound.
I've never been.
Nah, you ain't been. It was creepy, you know. You had to go down into like a basement and then come up through a tunnel and come up a hole through the floor that had been dug. Yeah, it was sketchy, and we done it at night. It was just me and Abandon back in them days, and it was night time, and it was spooky in there, mate. Like there was definitely a vibe in there. Like it was mad.
That reminds me of that school we did, where you had to go under and then up through the floorboards.
That where we met Parry's perspective, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we thought
she was outside, and we thought it was all.
Rob thought it was old Bill.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she did say she done Anchor Church done an investigation there. Remember to promo all your social pages. Don't even know how many I got now. So if you're not
Everyone at
following
the
me on
bottom.
YouTube, everyone on
All at the
YouTube, remember to subscribe to the page and press the bell. Facebook, if you're not following already, welcome to the page. Follow the page. We do explores, not just chat shit for an hour and 35 minutes. I'm on TikTok and I'm on Instagram as well. I'm actually actively trying to push my Instagram. I want to get that up. It was good to see her work in prison and an old police cell. Never been in either. Do you know one thing I haven't actually explored yet, and I've tried to get into a couple and still haven't managed to, is a proper prison.
You've got
Like, I'll be
a few
careful
on the
what I wish
radar.
for.
Got a few
But-
on the radar that we need to check.
Yeah, we have got a few out there, but yeah, hang on, I just got it. Yeah, Kimberley, Matt, the nettles to get to that Anchor Church was a joke, and we walked there, and then we walked back to get the kayaks. And I said to Gaz, I was like, oh, I'm not walking for all them nettles to get to there with the kayaks. So we just walked across the farmer's field and parked at the top, come across farmer's field and down the hill. That's how we got there. What's going on, Lucy? How are you? I can't see much on Instagram. My story is very active on Instagram. But yeah, so I've been on this for ages. So yeah, we are out Sunday. Airborne Sunday's going to be sick. I can't wait. The first one. I can't wait to get the photo that I'm after. But it's not abandoned. Are you doing the one in Wales? The permission one with what's his name? I done it with. I think I was with Arbad actually. So yeah, I'm going to end this, and guys. So nice one for joining us. I will catch you on Sunday. The new podcast is going to be set up soon. I am going to do a few podcasts like this with. Obviously, we've done one with ACR. I think Exploring with Brandon's agreed to come on. Retford are going to do one with me. There's a load of people I can't remember. Oh, Sam Raps. We've got a podcast coming up with Sam Raps. I know you all love Sam Raps. She's got a very good stories to tell and that. There's a couple of other people as well, so we'll be pushing out some of them podcasts soon. Yo, what's going on, guys? And do you know what I'm going to do after this hop? I'm going to come on GTA.
Oh, it's about time, mate. Let you fly me helicopter.
It'll take me longer to get money for next day. We're going Scotland the 28th. Stirling Prison, can't wait. No way, have fun. Not heard of Brandon. He's all right. I've been watching him the last couple of weeks. I think he jumped on one of my lives when I was boys or something. But yeah, he's a sound bloke.
He's on Facebook, isn't he? I think Louise is commenting on YouTube, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, he's a Facebook. Yeah, he's on Facebook, Louise. Love GTA. Hoppy and Gaz have been trying to get me on GTA for ages. Like, even now, I think, yeah, I'll come on now, and then I'll come off here, I'll go on my phone, and I'll just put the TV on and think, fuck it, I can't be asked.
And he'll just scroll through TikTok. TikTok for hours.
And then the next time, yeah, I'll just be sleeping, going, oh no.
Worst thing is, don't even send us the funny ones.
What's this one? Yeah, Hoppy is one for you to rant about, or maybe not. What's your views on certain few selling stories to the press? First of all, they don't sell them. Look, that's just a saying. They don't get paid for it, or very few do. What you say?
To be honest, they do what they want to do, and then they'll come on and hate on other people doing a video there or a live there or being there and going, oh, everyone's going to tour bus that now because you've been, mate, you're the one that's just sold it to the paper with the location. And you're like,
you know what that tour bus saying? Right, you see it, right, when you see the elites or they think they're the elites and they don't want to admit it, and they go, oh, this has been tour bust. I best get there before. Oh, this one's going to be tour bust. I best get there before the tour bus lands. And you're like,
So you're the
doesn't
start
that
then.
make you part of the tour bus? Like,
Yeah, you're the start then.
I
I was the
hate
first
that
person
saying
there, and
tour.
then everyone followed me. So you're the start of the tour bus.
You're the one that broke in, yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Do you know
I
one
was there
thing
for
as well we've never done is we don't tour bus like we've got probably every pin in the bloody country. We just don't know it, and it
yeah
like we easily have what 10,000 pins in England alone.
easy
Like
mate.
like don't get me wrong, we see someone and think, oh, that's wicked. We'll check it, and then we'll find out where it is. Look on our maps, and we've already got it, and we'll think, oh, we'll go there, but then we don't go there and think, oh, I'm going there now before, and we just do whatever we're doing, don't we?
Yeah, just whatever. Who cares, isn't it?
Yeah,
Who cares? We
I
just
love
do
it.
whatever we do.
Yeah.
Don't care what everyone
Fuck
else
them.
is doing.
Fuck the elites. Fuck the trolls, and fuck the people that think they're better than everyone.
And on
I
that
love
note,
it. I love. You what?
and on that note,
No, nice one for joining us tonight, guys. Sorry, but Beard does. I've been following the band stuff for years, and Beard. We're not here to hate on people. I couldn't give a shit what other people do, to be honest.
and it's
I follow people that I get on with. I very rarely watch people's lives, or I wasn't. I've started to lately because I actually enjoy some of the people that are doing stuff these days compared to just like what other people are doing. But like, I couldn't give a fuck what other people are doing anymore. I don't care.
who's bearded.
I have no idea. Or do I? And there's Bearded Explorer and then there's Bearded Reality. There's two, ain't there? I've
Yeah.
seen. I don't know which one's which though.
Is bearded Explorer's the one that goes out with his missus, isn't it?
Don't know. Don't know. But you know what? I will say as well, like, I get it. Like, there's some people sell out these hidden locations to the press or to the papers. We're not American. To the papers, and and you know the hidden ones, and they give the location because the papers always push for the locations when you
Yeah.
just know they
They
will.
won't. They won't.
Like,
They won't write it without the location.
but if you're a photographer, right, and you don't get involved with the fucking politics of exploring, and you're just doing what you're doing, you're a photographer, and the papers approach you to use your photos. Like, I can understand the excitement for them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a photographer. I don't give a shit. Like, my photos, like, I take photos to try and show people, but I'm not about the photos. Like, I haven't got. I use my phone to take photos. You know what I mean? And I try and get some good photos to show people what it looked like, but I'm not a photographer, and I never will be. I love doing videos and stuff, but like, I do. Like, I'm not saying it's a good thing. Like, you shouldn't give the location out at all, and you shouldn't. But I do get why they'd get excited. Like, to turn it down, if you're a photographer and don't get recognised or whatever, then of course you're going to do it, ain't you?
Yeah. The thing is, them sort of people as well. They do it for the reach. They do it for the reach,
Do you
and
know
then
what you
then
got to
people
remember?
then are like, I'm not doing it for the views and that. But all right, mate.
Yeah, not doing it for the views. What's your page tag then? Just admit it, you're doing it for the views. We all are. No, I'm joking. Well, of course I am. I don't do lives for fucking not for the views. I do it because I enjoy the interaction. I do it because I like growing as a page. I would like to fucking do social media and vlogging and all that as a job. Like, I don't give a shit what people say. But that's the one thing I was going to say. Stop letting Facebook tell you what to do. I
Not
had
even
it,
Facebook.
and
Stop letting anyone tell you what to do.
yeah, that's what I mean. Anyone on Facebook, they're strangers. People come on and go, oh my God, you done this? Yes, so what, mate? Do something about it, you dickhead. As long as you ain't robbing off people and breaking into stuff and that, like, you know, you ain't breaking no laws, do you? That's all I can say to everyone is do you. And it, if you're a burglar, then do you. You'll end up in prison, do you? At least you're happy with yourself. If you're like someone that don't like giving out stuff, do you? Do whatever makes you happy. Because it's none of our business.
And it.
And it's It's no one else's business. Well said. Fuck 'em. You have your supporters, and we're here no matter what. Love that, Joe. It's so easy to trace when going to press. I have messages that I've received that he sells stories. I don't care, Louise, to be honest. And you know what? Everyone says, oh, it's, you know, locations out now. To anyone that knows what they're doing, it's easy to track anybody's photo.
Yeah,
Ask Hoppy.
I do it all the time.
Hoppy does it all the time. It's so easy. Like,
Yeah.
and people think, nah, I've been snidey, you know, I've done this, I've done that. Yeah, okay. But your story told us where you was 2 days ago. Do you know what I mean?
You pinned the location, you div.
Yeah, it's like that's 100%. I'm not trying to slay anyone, but utmost respect. Like I says, like I ain't here to judge anyone. I don't care. Everyone just do you. Like I've been dragged down them rabbit holes before, and now I couldn't give a shit. So plus, you know, I go places that ain't abandoned as well. So who am I to say anything, can it? I was sat on top of the Blue Stadium the other week. You know, I'd like to go and sit on top of a stadium and watch a game for free.
Technically, the place where you climbed is now
Is it?
abandoned.
Yeah, I know, yeah. And you know what? Someone told me that. They were like, oh my God, it's so unsafe up there. It's falling apart. And I went, oh, yeah, you div. You're chatting shit. And he was like, oh, the club.
Next thing you know,
The guy's yeah, it had already been shut. I didn't even realise that stand had already been shut. But maybe it is falling apart. I don't know. But it was a good fucking view. Thanks for going live. Thanks for going live. I've been fed up and bored lately. You guys are good to watch. Nice one, Sarah. I appreciate that. I like doing the lives. I do miss not doing as many as I was before, so I am trying to get back there. Where are we? Your team is amazing. That's you. That is up. Just get the last few comments. You're happy what you're doing. Fuck the haters and Charles are behind you. Nice one, Pete. So, right, guys, anyway, I can see I've bored the life out of everyone because the views have dropped real bad. So, I'm going to end it. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah.
Friday night, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Friday night.
It dropped off through the phone because of lagging.
The Bank Explorer never put Mr. A in the corner. Not when you got a dog. But yeah, I'm going to end it anyway, guys. Nice one for joining us. And yeah, we'll catch you all Sunday when we're out gallivanting around and showing you some of these hidden amazing places. Nice one. Thanks for joining us. Peace. How do I end it? That one.